Hey, what's up gamers? It's Little Ninja 27. So, I thought I would just jump into some of the Destiny 2. So there's the new DLC. Obviously we had the first one. We now have the second one, which is called WarMind. So, what does it offer? Great question. So, we're getting new story missions, okay? So the quest is centered around Anna Bray, Rasputin, and the Clovis Bray Corporation. What it's offering is new patrol space on Mars, which is named Hellas Basin. We've got new public event on Mars, which is really cool actually. It's called Escalation Protocol, which I'm going to do later, and I'll get some content of that out for you. There are new strikes, which, I mean, I haven't actually done one yet, but I've heard the heroic one is particularly tricky, so I'm looking forward to doing that and getting that out to you guys as well. We've got new weapons and armor. We've got new exotics, which I'm sure for any Destiny player who knows what I'm talking about, we all have about 100 exotics of the old ones, so we're fed up, we're ready for new exotics, so thank you Bungie, it's about time. We've got this awesome new relic weapon as well, called the Valkyrie Javelin. Now, I don't actually have this yet, but I am going to obtain it for sure. And we have the new raid lair. So, I mean, this is content for the Leviathan raid, which is named Spire of the Stars. So, it's magical. I'm going to do it with some buddies, and I'm going to get this out to you because it's just great. It's great to have a new part of like a raid, and it's just awesome. They've also increased our max level, so the like sort of player level, you can get up to level 30, and your actual power level is like 383, 385. So right now, this is the second level of the sort of new campaign that they have given us for Mars. Just wanted to sort of give you guys a little bit of an idea, really. My hunter isn't super strong at the moment. He's only 344 in power level. I'm sporting a sweet business because, well, you know, sweet business. I like the Sins of Past rocket launcher, and I also use a submachine gun, which, do you know what, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name. That's pretty awful. Shall we check? Let's have a look. Of course, the MIDI mini tool. Now, I know what people say. Anyone who uses the Midas, you know, they're scrubs. Well, look, if that's the case, I'm a scrub. I'm not actually very impressed with my outfit, but to be honest with you, I've played it a little bit. I really like my arms because, well, they basically poof out and I look awesome. But I need new chest armor, but I'm keeping this for the moment because I've got the master art on it. And, well, you know, looks aren't everything. It's as strong as it can be currently. But it will be better, trust me. Okay. Recover the Traveler Fragment. Ooh. It's interesting actually because after the Curse of Osiris, which was the first DLC, I liked it, but I don't know, it kind of killed Destiny for me, and I loved it, but I vowed I wouldn't get this one. But you know what? You can't trust a gamer not to get a game. That's all I can say. I mean, look, if anybody is looking for help, by the way, you know, clan-wise, anything, let me know. I'm well versed in all the raids. I find them pretty easy. More than happy to walk you through every little step. It's no problem. Even if you've never tried a raid, don't worry. I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to, you know, it's fine. I'll take you through step by step. If it takes us 12 hours, I don't care. It's absolutely fine. Everybody has to learn. And to be quite honest, when I first got this, I was a real noob. And I'm so grateful to the clan that put up with me. Because, it wasn't good. That's all I'm saying. But it's good now. Bit chaotic, as you can see. Ooh, it's after me. Gotta watch that health, I need to get rid of this. Ooh, better retreat for one moment. I'll tell you what, should we rocket launcher it up? Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, are they all dead? Ooh, potentially not. What's that? Ooh, let's do this. Bye-bye, Felicia's. Really love Sins of Past, so you get that from the Leviathan raid. Oh, it's just amazing. It's the best power weapon, in my opinion. People love swords, and don't get me wrong, swords are great, but you know, you can't be a good rocket launcher which then explodes into many little rockets. Look at that magic. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want that? Oh, I'm falling off the edge here. We're surrounded. So much stuff going on here. They're immune. Obviously, use your power ammo wisely. It's not inexhaustible. You have to collect more. Wow, he threw me back a long way. But as you can see, the gameplay is pretty fun. It's quite, you know, there's a lot going on. But it's really fun. It's really fun. I mean, to be honest with you, I really miss Destiny when I wasn't playing it. I mean, I didn't play it since probably Curse of Osiris. Actually, I don't think I've picked this up since November of last year. And then obviously this DLC came out. And to begin with, I didn't get it. But then I thought, you know what? I am going to do it. And well, here we are. Kicking bum. Oh, power ammo. Gimme, gimme. Okay, what have we got left? Oh, I think I see power ammo. I do need some of that in my life. Let's try use something different. Whoa. So there are lots of different weapons. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them are really bad. It's all personal preference, what you prefer. I am better with fast firing guns. I'm not a big fan of close combat. I mean, the odd punch here and there is alright, but not a fan, to be honest. Obviously fast firing guns are quite good if you're doing things like the Trials of the Nine, which is PvP. You know, like I said, it's all personal preference, guys. You know, it's completely up to you. Get rid of this captain. I like Sweet Business because it has so much ammo. You'd have to reload for ages, which, you know, sometimes if you're trying to kill somebody really big and all of a sudden you've got to reload, it's not the most practical. Look at that, nice little punch. Oh no, I'm out of power ammo. That's sad. That's very sad. Whoa, let's get out of there. I really hate having to fight the Taken. I think they're the worst enemies. And people who, like, are seasoned Destiny players, I think you all agree. It's just a nightmare. You know, look, they're throwing your back. It's just a nightmare. But it's cool, it's cool. Ooh. Obviously, you can glide. So, obviously, you've got your Warlock, your Hunter, and the lovely Titan. I pick a Hunter because I'm not very good at jumping. I fall and die a lot. So the Hunter's the best one, I think, for control in terms of hunting. But the thing I also love about Destiny is, and I know we complain about Bungie a lot, however, they did make a beautiful game. Graphically, this game is just wonderful. I mean, it really is. They should be, you know, I'm sure they're really proud of their game. And, you know, let's be honest, it is a great game. You know, I seen on a forum the other day, somebody was saying, oh, I don't know if I should get Destiny because, you know, it's been out so long and I'm so behind. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You would be pretty behind. But if you find the right kind of person or people, you know, if you hook it up with me, I've got such a crew that, you know, we're willing to help anyone. Whoa. You know, you wouldn't be far behind for long, that's for sure. You know, I'd say don't feel scared that you're going to be left behind, because, I mean, I'll play the main story through again and again and again, no worries. We'll get you completed on the first part of the game within like 4 hours, I'd say. Although I will say for anyone who's watching this and probably doesn't own this game, Destiny will consume your life, that is for sure. It's just one of those games that it just takes over. Ooh. Oh, we're getting the wrong way. We'll scan it.
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
Oh, respawning restricted. Here we go. It's about to get hairy.
I'm using your position to lock on with the Warsat.
Now I have to say, for anybody who is a, seasoned Destiny fan, and maybe you're just thinking, oh, do I want to get this? I'll be honest with you, I feel like this is a lot better than Curse of Osiris already. I mean, this is only the second level in. Mars is a lot better than what Mercury had to offer when they, updated us with that. I honestly think this is, they've done well. They've done really well. There's a lot going on. And I think if you're going to end up, put it this way, if you want to get the Forsaken DLC, which isn't out yet, but, it's the next part of the game, basically, Bungie are insisting that you have both DLCs, so Curse of Osiris and this WarMind one. I mean, if you want to go and check out the Forsaken and see what you think of that. But personally, I think even if you were disappointed with Curse of Osiris, give this a go, because actually, it's pretty good. Also, there was a glitch in the PlayStation Store where, regardless of whether you bought it, like, you could download it for free. I don't know if it's still going, but a friend of mine, he literally went onto the store, uploaded the game, because he had the game, but he deleted it. But he re-downloaded the game, and then he went to the store because it said there was additional content, and then it was like, for free, and he was like, okay. So yeah, and he got it all for free, so it's pretty lucky. But I did see a lot of other people got that. I mean, look, they may have repaired that by now, but you never know. It could be cheeky, worth checking out maybe. But I mean, look, it's a game, if you like sort of these kind of action gun games, also teamwork, like, you can do all of the campaign with friends, you can have a few people in your fire team, and you can do this together, which is what's really great about Destiny, I think, because a lot of games are now, you've got like this Monster Hunter world, it's all about doing it with your friends, which, I think personally is what gaming should be about. Woohoo! We've got a legendary Ingram. Oh, here we go. They look mad. Should I waste the... Nah, I won't. Do you know what? I won't. Let's not waste that. Oh, more power ammo. Love me that power ammo. Oh wow, he's a big guy. Just gonna get rid of him. Ooh, we picked up a little weapon. That is only a rare weapon. To be honest, at this point, all I'm interested in are legendaries and exotics. Legendaries are purple, for those of you who don't know, and exotics are yellow. A lot rarer, but usually after doing a raid or something, we'll get something like an exotic, or even if you get into the chest. But that's the thing, like, there's so many parts to Destiny, but I know all of them, and I'm going to be happy to help, happy to walk you through it. No worries. So please, if you are new and not sure, trust me, get this game. So many enemies. I thought this would be over by now. This is the problem, they're scanning this fragment, so it just takes forever, but it's cool. But we got this covered. Whoa! Got him. Gotta reload, hey. So some of them, if you're strong enough, you can literally just punch them and they're dead, it's fine. Obviously different classes have different, like, supers, you can get different grenade types. Some grenades actually make you invisible. Oh wow, he's a big boss. I actually might die. Oh god, okay, I better hide a minute. Because I don't want to die. Good job I saved myself some power ammo, I think. Oh. Oh no, he's immune. That's very sad. Whoa! I gotta get out of here. That's for sure. Oh no! What a nightmare. Now obviously, you will die. Look at that, 133 kills. Beautiful. It's cool. Dying's part of it. Oh, back to scanning. What a nightmare. It's cool.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the
The problem I'm having currently is
Understood.
my power level, although it is strong enough, it's not really. When they give you a recommended light level, you want to be aiming to go way above that, because it's just, you know, I remember when the raid first came out, the recommended light level, I think it was maybe 270, but like, there was no point even attempting it until you were like level 300, because the bosses and the enemies you encounter are just so strong, especially like the big bosses. But it's cool. To be honest, dying is all part and parcel. We all die. This is the thing as well, like I said, never gonna get mad if you die when we're doing a raid. Dying is part of the game. It happens to everyone. You know, I play a lot of games, a lot of FIFA, a lot of everything. Do I win all the time? Absolutely not. Do I have fun all the time? Absolutely. You know, if we lose, it's cool, we'll just find a strategy to win. Not gonna lie though, if I die, I'm probably gonna... Do you know what? This is the truth. If I die again, I'm gonna get one of my buddies to come help me, because, you know, that's what they're there for. That's why you're in a clan. And that's what you do, you help each other. But there are a lot of components to this game. Leveling up, getting your power up, how to infuse weapons, how to infuse armor to get the best out of what you've got. Finding the right weapons type that's for you. Honestly, this game is so in depth. It's, you know, I think it really doesn't get enough credit. And I mean, this is coming from someone who didn't even like the first Destiny. I just thought it was awful. But, you know, here I am. Actually loving. I mean, this is one of my favourite games. Absolutely now, like 100% one of my favourite games. And there's nothing I like more than, you know, messaging my friends being like, yes, it's raid time! And then we have this little saying where we say, get my loot, which basically, at the end of doing a raid, you get a lot of loot from a little chest, so, you know. And you know, I must have made about 100 new gamer friends just from playing Destiny. Because so many people play Destiny and they love it. I do really love my grenade. It's so good. It's kind of like anything that's in its region, it just kind of zaps. It's awesome. I don't want to use my super yet, because obviously that massive boss comes in, which, I mean, obviously I'm playing this through for the first time, so I wasn't aware. But, you know, this is how, like, now I have that information, I'm going to adapt how I play, because I don't want to die again. So I will save my super for the big boss guy. Ooh, he's got a good sniper, that guy there. Tricky. I will say, actually, that is one thing with Destiny. When you think you've done it, you probably haven't. It will always have something else in store for you. What? Okay. Here we go. I think it's big boss guy. There he is. Is now the time? I think now's the time. Now, obviously, a super isn't going to kill him first off, I don't think. But it will get me a lot of damage down. I'll jump away real quick. Oh, he's nearly dead. I've nearly got him. Yes. So, beat the boss, and basically everything else will go because everything is there for the boss. Okay. Thank the Lord we did it. Oh, okay, it's exploding on me. Look at those graphics though. It's just marvellous, isn't it?
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the WarMind listened. But are you
Can
ready to shoulder the burden
drop
today?
the mic.
Doesn't?
I'm also slipping on
Guardian,
ice.
secure the piece of the traveler and get
Selfie
back to
anyone?
Hogwarts. It is time to go to war with
I
a
can do a
god.
cool little dance. That's cool. I'll stop clowning around now. Ooh, Traveller Fragment. Look at that. Woohoo! Done. There we go. Mission end. So that's it, guys. There you go. The second part of WarMind. Trial and error. I mean, if you guys want to see the rest of the stories, I'm more than happy to make videos for that. And yeah, just let me know if you like what you see. Please like and subscribe, or check out my Instagram, which is _little_ninja_ underscore in between little and ninja and then 27. But yeah, let me know. I will make guided games for any game that you want. I've got hundreds of games, and to be honest with you, I want to help everyone. So even if I don't have the game and you're stuck, tell me. I'll literally purchase the game and I'll play it through for you, and I'll send you all the details. Or if you want to get Destiny, let's team up. We'll go through all the steps. You can do all the exploring, and I'll just be there to help you, get through all the hard bits. Walk you through all the raids, the heroic strikes, everything. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and hopefully see you all soon.